Hello there, it's Siri with another live stream for you again on YouTube. Yes, it's another great live stream here. What I'm gonna say on today's live stream? Well, I can say many things too. Wow, how do you wait for women's retreat to come? But I've been talking last few days, the weather have been really crummy. On Saturday, it's unbelievable snowstorm on Sunday. My God, a lot of snow came out. Yesterday, I spoke to radio, had to cancel. Cut road to it, sidewalk it. There was so much snow, so much ice on the sidewalks. You know what happens? It's not easy. I'm going through snow. I'm going through ice. I'm combing through this stuff, and not only that, but on top of that, I slipped, fall 4 times on ice and snow already yesterday. Today, it's like hard going because of the slush, the wetness and dampness out there, unbearable. I'm going through all that snow and slush and who knows what else. That's because of this too. But also too, it hard on me too. It's just really difficult for me to do that. Then coming across sidewalks not been plowed proper. That's one thing. You get snow plowed or pub snow right back in after plow the sidewalk. That's another big problem. Tomorrow, I gotta go and pay the rent at the city housing office. And hopefully, sidewalks are plowed. If not, I may have to walk out on the main street again. I had to do yesterday, all because of this, and it put me in danger every damn time too. Oh boy! Now, too, is that but tomorrow I'm gonna get my hands on some walkie-talkies that have the weather band service in it, so I can listen into that. For be using them at the women's retreat this summer. Well, I'm gonna do a video on unboxing that tomorrow. Sometime upload live stream unboxing. You will enjoy it. Well, I did no update. A while back, I posted a video on incident happening at the Rose Motel on just my phone camera itself. Well, I'm going to give you an update on that information today. The information was there was a lady that got stabbed in the hotel room over drug money. And apparently, the guy that stabbed her, she would not give the information. But they found out the guy was involved in a drug cartel, so they arrested him. He not talking. She not talking. Both of them are in custody, waiting for another two gonna talk. So because they won't talk, other people will be killed. See, all because if they talk, they get killed. So all come down to this, and of course you know what happens there is if they know big people, big people like that who are into this heavily, they will have sources inside the prison system that are guaranteed to kill a rat. If they find a rat, they will kill it. They will exterminate. They will literally pay them outside money to do it too, or boy them not into testifying, you know, something like that. But unfortunately, a whole case that threw up the air and everything about it. But I haven't, and this month, surprisingly, I haven't got a gain since the only check out line. I got August, September, October, November, December, and beginning in December, I got a gain check. And my it came in on Friday. Hooray, hurrah! That gain money came in. And I'm glad about it. All of a sudden you get my gains back, and that's a good sign because they were taking that on me. But today I get a letter in the mail today from Ministry of Finance that sort of said your gains to that amount. So this you're gonna get this amount now, $450 a month in gains per month, and I got 100 and I got about 150. So they're taking some. That's where they're taking money off. So I won't take out finger, I take it from there. But so now I'm used to getting gains back because I try to take less. I'm taking the whole amount of 450 every last month. Yeah, we got $450. A couple of months, almost that. So now I'm working out to less than that now, about 200. So that means the overpayment getting paid down on all the T. That's something I know. I don't really doing it. But now I'm so happy to see gains again. Thank goodness for that. So that's a good sign for me. But I hadn't heard anything back, and then whether they're going to have a review coming or not. So I don't know what can happen. All I know is I got told one thing and one thing only. I don't know if there's a review coming here or not. I've been wondering this, because I got a letter about the gains allowance have been restored. So I will be getting, and they told me in the letter, the gains allowance said to me this, that you will have $450 per month coming in, will be $450 month debit of the debit of $200, for it be $150 a month minus the 200. But they told me beginning of the month it's gonna be something like 450 plus the 450 a month, and they said debited 450 overpayment. And now I got a letter of gain days saying it's gonna be 450 on debited 200 overpayment, basically. So they're debiting the money, 450 debit, $450 debit, uh, debit like debit three, and the one debit 300, payment 150. See, that's what they're doing there. So finally, I'm getting a gain. So they're only doing that now, taking out a 450, 350, which is about oh yeah, that's only take 100 and I'm taking $300 out of the gain for getting 150 every month. Until so that means that they were taking that amount, take all my gains for 450 all the time, now down to 350. They said will be two on the next gain check they got in will be in about next month. You will be It will be down to about where next month your check will be at, a little bit higher by $100 more, but the debit is 150 in following month. So I'm gonna get 250 at the end of this month again on gains. So I'm getting 450 in the gains, but I'm gonna get 250 at the end of this month. And they said they're only gonna be and they're gonna debit, and after that, and the final debit will be 50. Find out will be $50 in the following month. Not in January, February, March, April. On April of this year, on April, May, I will get my full gain check around that time in the mail. I have my full gain check coming into my bank by then, and there'll be no more debiting money, anything of that. It looked like what they done is they took it in now. They said because they said that most overpayment been paid, except for around, but except for $300 remaining, which they're gonna take from this gains. A net gain check are gonna get 250 remaining, so they're gonna take from this, took that from this gain. The net gain check is gonna be taking $50 only, leaving the 400. So after that, I'm clear. That's good to know. That's good news. Finally, that's something. I'm wondering what's going on with that. And I get a letter from the Ministry of Finance explaining it to me. So that's great to have this letter Hooray, hurrah, hurrah. I'm happy on that good thing. Tomorrow I should be getting my old age payment. It's quite a big sum of money. I can't tell you how much. But you get the gains. And I got my GRS, Guaranteed Income Supplement. That's another, but now that money ain't taxable. I got to pay taxes on it, unfortunately. But nice thing about it is that they sort of, what they did is they put that me to get. I have to pay taxes, so taxes gotta be paid every month. I mean, when I put that in my income tax, they're gonna the sum of money that will claw back by Revenue Canada gonna be forgiven to me basically. So clawback money there. So that they're not gonna go into Canada income. All I'm doing is going after gains, and that's legal enough for me, anyways. So I'm gonna say there that one thing, and tomorrow I'm gonna get some walkie-talkie, two-way radio, Cobra, and I get an unboxing here on YouTube. I'm gonna do a live video, me just unboxing these walkie-talkies. So if you want to stick around, I will show that to you, and I'll show the batteries and that comes with them. Yes. So please bear with me while I do that one video for you. Now, here, in this video sponsored by, well, you want to know what it is? It's a free trip. And this advertised right here. If you look at the lettering, and look, go to a website here. You know what? You go to this website, you go on the information. You buying real estate in Hamilton, you may want to take this offer up. Free trip. 50, if you buy a condo, buy that's free trip. They're not a sponsor, but I've been advertising this on YouTube to help them make sales. And hope we do make lots of sales out of this. Think about this. There's money involved there, big time. Well, if you want to make a donation to a charity organization like this, here, you can make a donation to Good Shepherd. They will have a lot of services out there will help you, especially on the street. Many things. This is their one property they have called, the Barrack Center, geared for transgender females and stuff. And that's a Barrack Center, Good Shepherd of Hamilton, Ontario. Support them. And there's another organization too that you can support. It's called the Hamilton Out of the Cold. They have meals and shirts, and they need your support and funds. Well, I can give you names of other mission services. Great organization. Has a nice lady dropping. Always need your support for that. Make sure to make donation. Make donation any place you want. Another great service in Hamilton is on Sunday morning. Peacemaker Community Church. We have a great meal. We have great potluck afterwards. So if you're out in the university land and you want to listen and you don't like to go to additional service somewhere, why don't you come down to us down on Park Street North at the Gasworks? We will have sermon. You hear the people on the screen. Pastor Mike Scott will have his speech with advice that, and you meet people, wonderful people there, from Rachel to Jack Henderson to. You might even the name Jack Henderson familiar. You might know who he did a show on commercial radio for many years called the Jack Henderson Show. Yeah, and then that's him today. He today, but different man than he was from the radio. He long retired from it, but a man, he knows his stuff well. Anyway, enough said about. Thank you. Have a wonderful, productive day, and you have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll see you at worship on Sunday if you listen, if you come. Rug over.